Endwalker role quests. Instead of like job quests, they do role quests now, and it actually the healer one takes you into um, El Amigo and all this stuff. And actually, some of the stuff they were talking about is the shit that happened yesterday that we just did yesterday. So it was kind of cool to re-experience that part of the story and then have it brought up so soon afterwards. So it's very cool. And it even got me to shed a little tear. A teeny tear. A teeny tear. It was very emotional. Alright, Alfie, let's do this. So, to review, we are to travel to Radiata, where we will meet with a contact recruited by Marshal Tarapin's agents. I took the liberty of reviewing intelligence reports while Rizlin and Lise were away, so the settlement is not wholly unfamiliar to me. As the Vice Marshal indicated, the vast majority of the populace is employed as menial labor in either Specula Imperatoris or Castrum Albania. Perhaps as a result of this, the resistance has long struggled to make inroads there. Aye, you have the right of it. They got a better deal than most Alamegans, feeding off what scraps the Imperials gave 'em. Damned if I know how Marshal Tarapin's agents got one of them to turn his goat. I understand your disdain, I do. But I also understand their desire to look after their families by any means necessary. Our contact is a Rogadin woman. She will ask us a question. After we answer with courage, she will know us as friends. Courage, right? Put together a squadron, Nago. We'll need them soon. With me, my friends, and be ready for anything. Alright. Oh, we gots to fly. We gots to fly. Oh yeah, this is the collector's edition mount that I got. It's pretty cool looking. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of a horsey. I know you're out there. Keep an eye out, would you? Something doesn't feel right. If there were Magitech armor nearby, surely we would have heard them by now. See? What did I tell you? Let us continue on to Specula Imperatoris. Alright. I don't know, I'm a little worried. Now I got a Choco Poop flying on my Choco Poop. No. Of course, there were still soldiers lurking about. Fortunately, they were no match for Lise. Come, Radiata... Is it Radiata or Radiata? Radiata is not much further. Of course, in light of our recent encounter, it would be prudent to proceed with caution and remain vigilant for Imperial forces. Are we gonna get jumped? We're gonna get jumped, aren't we? What happened to the music? Oh, it just changed. Oh, well, let's go back here and we'll have the music change again. There we go. We got the good music again. Looks like it's safe to enter. I don't see any Imperials. I don't see smoke above Castrum Mabania either. Or anymore. Do you think they fixed the cannon already? I don't know, but we gotta get our asses in there. Alphino said we were looking for a Rogadin woman, right? And that we should answer her question with courage. I suppose we'll just have to strike up a conversation with every one of them until we find our contact. Let me know if you find her, and I'll do the same. Oh boy. Ain't seen you around before. Takes a certain kind of woman to walk into a place like this uninvited. Well, one with courage, I suppose. Courage, you say? Well, that's in short supply these days. Better to keep your head down and go along to survive. Call me a coward too if you like, 'cause I'll not speak on it more. At least not here. Outside Radiata, behind those barricades over yonder, on the other hand. Alright. Hey, is that who I think it was? Well, that's a relief. Or a trap. Either way, I'll find Alphino and Alice. I'll meet you there. Not followed, were you? Good. That all of you, is it? Let's get to it then. Name yourselves. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, friends of Marshal Tarapin. Name's Stark. Stark Woad. The rest you know is we wouldn't be here. This is about Specula Imperatoris and the cannon, isn't it? Just so? Can you tell us what happened? Aye. I overheard soldiers talking while working in the mess. The cerulean pipeline fueling the cannon was destroyed by an unidentified male insurgent, they said. One man single-handedly disabled the cannon. That beggars belief. Nevertheless, that's what they said. It took a while, but they finally put the fires out, and the engineers have been working day and night to repair it. Wish I could tell you more, but the incident had everyone jumping at shadows, and afraid to say much more. To make matters worse, the Alamegan help have been sent home indefinitely. So the cannon could already be fully operational? We need to sneak inside Castrum Mabania to ensure the cannon is no longer a threat to our troops. Can you help us? Aye, that much I can do. I pieced together a map of the interior over the years, and I know for a fact that there are multiple points of entry. Impressive. If we split into several groups, that may improve our odds of reaching the fire control center. We may be few in number, but I have faith that we can see through this. Oh, right. Yeah, she is very tall. Rogadins are super tall. We have that for which we came. All that remains is to make our preparations. Rizlin, you and your ever-dependable allies will enter the castrum with my sister and I, by way of the ventilation ducts leading to the hangars. From there, you will proceed into weapons research and unleash bloody hate mayhem. At the same time, Alice and I will create a diversion elsewhere, and in the ensuing confusion, Lise and her unit will attempt to reach the fire control center undetected. If all goes to plan, our three parties will subsequently converge on this location, and together we will secure the cannon before finally notifying the Alliance that they are clear to attack. Sounds simple enough. I'll go and brief Nago on the details. Oh, shit. Well, the rest of you come with me. We'll need to deal with the Magitech patrols before you can infiltrate the castrum. Alright. Search for Imperial patrols between Radiata and right here. Well, Alphino is pretty short. I don't think he's had his growth spurt yet. Wait, there's more? That gun's fully operational. We gotta get that shit shut down. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was an accident. Alphino's not 12, he's like 17. Literally, he's like 17. Almost there, friends. Your point of entry is just around the bend up ahead. The last patrol should be here any moment. Once you've dealt with them, we'll be clear to advance, assuming they keep to their usual schedule. Might be prudent to stand watch for a moment after, just in case. Yeah, he's like 17. He's not even legal. He's not even legal. So anybody who's got him on their husbando lists, I'm just saying, he's not legal. Stand watch. Wait, I gotta stand watch again? Right here? That's what I'm saying, right? Now give me some Sir Emmerich or Estinian or not really Ian. Ralgar, I knew you lot were good, but I never expected you to defeat them so swiftly. Rislin is the finest warrior I know, and I should like to think we have learned something from our time in her company. Now, where's this entrance? Where's the entrance to the ducts? Right behind you. I've mapped the branches, so you should have no trouble reaching the hangars or any other places. Understood. Thank you again for your invaluable assistance. As discussed, Rislin, we shall divide into 2 groups and proceed via separate routes into the castrum. Remember that our objective is to cause as much chaos as possible to draw the Imperials away from Lisa and her men. If there's nothing else, I'll return to the Resistance forces and show them their entrance. May Ralgar guide you to victory. Hopefully she doesn't get caught. This is your last chance to make your preparations, Rislin. When you and yours are ready, we shall begin. Alright, so now we get to actually go into the duty finder. No, they are not illegal, okay? And I want to tell you this. There's somebody who's coming up, and he's getting added. You haven't seen him yet, but he's getting added hardcore to the husbando list. Hardcore! He's in the patches, though. And he is totally legal, because I know his age, and he's totally legal. He's definitely older than the Warrior of Light. So... oh, I'm so excited, BB10. You don't even know. You don't even know. Okay, let's do this. Yes. What? Healer in need. Alright, well, let's do, Stormblood, Castron Albania. I hope it doesn't take us long to get in there. Just ask Cassie if... ask her. She's like... Chuda says that there's a husbando coming up in the patches. Do you know who he is? And she'll be like, yeah, I know. Oh, I know. But she won't spoil you because it's good. It's good. Oh, shit. Come on. There's gotta be people doing leveling roulettes and stuff to get in here. This guy's, samurai looking. He's a samurai. It won't be long before someone realizes their armor is missing. We have to hurry. The Alliance is counting on us to deal with that cannon. Failure is not an option. I know, but my buddies haven't gotten here yet. I'm waiting. Hey, Trevor. What's going on? Oh, I'm almost done with my Christmas shopping. I'm so excited. I just need to go run out and get an Xbox controller for a PC. And then I think I'm done. Oh no, I gotta buy kitty. My nieces and nephews, they have kitty cats, so I gotta buy them like little presents. Nothing big, but and then I'm done. I'm done for Christmas. And then tomorrow night is wrapping. Christmas movies on TV and wrapping all night. That's what it is. The nieces and nephews. I bought them 3 months of Game Pass for PC, but they need a controller for it. I figured it would be a good present because we're actually giving them the husband's old computer, but we added a new hard drive in it and cleaned it up a little bit because they're having a hard time finding a graphics card because they have a computer and the graphics card really literally just died. So we're cleaned it up, fixed it up, and then we're gonna give them that with the Game Pass and the controller, and hopefully they'll be happy with it. Man, these guys just do not like me. They don't like the tank either. Shit. This person isn't wearing a shirt. Oh yeah, actually she is. Okay. I'm like, she's not wearing a shirt. Shit. I feel like this tank might be under-geared. You, like I said, you best be getting used to it, because it's holy spam here on out. And any dungeons, holy spam. Actually wait until I get to the dungeons at the end of Shadowbringers, because it's like I get most of my tools, and it's so much fun to heal these as a white mage when you're you got all your tools. And actually, I've noticed in Endwalker. I'm supposed to get out of there. Alright, fuck it. They ain't working. But anyways, an Endwalker, it requires a lot more healing. Like, the stuff. Which is fine, because I actually feel like I'm doing more. But, the dungeons do require a lot more healing. And some of the bosses, the boss encounters are really freaking fun. So, the final dungeon in this expansion before we hit Shadowbringers is one of my favorites. Really good dungeon. If you like dungeons that feel like you're on a battlefield, that one feels like you are. This one killed 45. No. I'm just gonna go through this treasure coffer. Thank you very much. Why not? Second boss. Of fire and lightning, so we need to go to ice. Number... not 24. He's talking about 24. Oh, his name is 24, I guess. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice his name. Let's see, that. Unless it's like a end boss or a character that I'm familiar with, I just like, yeah, whatever. It's the dude with the circles. Oh my god, this guy thinks this is gonna be fun. Shit. Did he fucking... He just did Super Bowl like, didn't he? Yeah, he did. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I had my benediction. Oh, that scared me. That scared me. That fucking tank cooldown scares me. No! You're not gonna do that. He doesn't have a silly face. He has the perfect face. It's true, he does. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, final boss, right? Yes, final boss. They're gonna start without me, but whatever. What fortune to receive such a promising test subject. Oh, yep, sealed off. Because they can't wait. They can't wait. So, whatever. We got it. They just have no patience. So who should I give it to? Let's see. Maybe the samurai? Maybe I'll give it to the samurai. I'm talking about the congregation. I don't like people who start it when everybody's not there, so... Oh, it doesn't matter. They'll be gone by the time I pop out of this. Oh, they're still here. Player com. We'll give it to this dude. I guess that's it. Alright. Alright. We're inside the cash room.
Are you alright? Ah. I think that answers my question. We've accomplished our objectives as well.
Lisa's unit should be advancing upon the fire control center in the command tower. Let us join them. Lise! Thank the 12 you're all right.
And you. There's the control center. Let's hit them hard and fast. Ready?
They're here!
It was you, wasn't it? What?
Oops. I'm just gonna do that, so I don't skip anything.
I gave the order to fire.
It was over! The skulls had surrendered, no one else had to die, and you killed them! Your own people! Your own comrades!
You're right! I killed them. Ansfrid, Rudolph, Emlyn, all the rest, trained and fought with every last one of them. Good soldiers to a man. I gave the order that led to their deaths. And I knew exactly what I was doing.
But why? Why would you do that?
They died so that all Alamegans could live free. That was all we ever wanted. We made a promise that we would do whatever it took, so that one day the Imperials would learn to accept us. But everything comes at a price. And if you haven't got the means to pay, then you pay with blood. Service guarantees citizenship, but citizenship guarantees naught. It's not enough to do your part, oh no. You have to run faster, fight harder, kill more and more and more, and only then will you be equal. That's just how it is out here in the provinces. You buy your freedom with blood. There is no other way.
Shut up! Shut your mouth! You don't get to talk about freedom! You killed your own! They trusted you, and you killed them! Murderer! Butcher! Traitor!
What? Her eye was glowy.
Lise! Gotcha!
I know what you can do. I've already seen it.
Alize!
Even so, the odds are against me.
Coward! Get back here!
Hero! Lord Zenos invites you to join him for the royal hunt, to be hosted at the palace. You may bring your horde, if you like. All are welcome.
Well. No. Not Alice.
She'll be alright, but we'll need to carry her. Will you help me? Thank you. Lise, I leave matters here in your hands.
Right.
You should seem a little more decisive there, Lise. Ugh. Well done. That thrice damned cannon cat won't be troubling us again. Alright. Well, we did it. Castrum Albania belongs to us now. Nago and her people took Alice and to Radiata to receive treatment. Alphino tells me she'll make a full recovery. I know I should be happy. We won, and with minimal casualties. But somehow, it feels empty. We should report to General Alden. Kral wasn't here, but who knows? Maybe one of Raban's men found something which could lead us to her. Can't hurt to ask anyway. Yeah, we gotta find Kral. Because she's a good Popoto, and we've gotta save good Popotos. Ruslan, Commander Hext, fine work you did today. After Specula Imperatoris, we needed a resounding victory like this. Thanks to you, Ralger's star yet burns bright. I'm glad, I really am. But you should know that Alice was injured in the fighting. Regrettable, but I am pleased to hear that she will make a full recovery. Fordola's parting words, on the other hand, ring less favorably in my ears. But if Zenos wishes to invite us to his so-called royal hunt, then this bull would fain accept. What troubles you, Lise? Oh, it's nothing really, just that we're almost to the end, but we've still got to save Krile and do so much more. We'll find her soon enough. Pippin has his best men scouring the Castrum's archives as we speak. Listen, Lise. It will take time for us to fully occupy the Castrum and prepare to advance into the locks. While we wait, there is something I would like to show you. Both of you. After all, this may be the last chance we have to catch our breath before the final push. I don't see why not. Then come with me to Radiata. From there, we'll need to follow another road south. I don't know what he's going to show us, but okay. No, he's not going to show us Nessie. The Loch Ness. We're not even... Are we in the locks? No, we're still in the peaks, so we're not even in the locks. That's an ark, though. A ship. Remember this thing. Remember it. It's going to be referenced again. Yes. Just you remember. Even after all these years, it's still the same. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. You deserve a proper welcome. Rizlin and Lise, I brought you both here for a reason. Are we gonna get some voice acting? Come on, some voice acting now.
I wanted to show you this house.
Nice.
My house.
Oh. What the heck?
You mean this is where you grew up?
Aye. Not much to look at, is it? Same could be said of the village. It was damn near impossible to live off the land, barren as it was. Which is why so many of us traded our plowshares for swords. Swords and uniforms, mind. We became military men. Tensions were rising between Alamigo and the Empire. And there was always a need for more soldiers to watch the border. It was only a matter of time before the first skirmishes broke out. It's a frightening thing to face Magitech armor for the first time. But after a lot of trial and error, we found ways to bring them down. After a few victories, people even said I had a knack for it. And then one day they hit us. Hard. I was wounded and sent home to recover. Back here.
Will you remain silent for fear of the Mad King's vengeance? Of his eyes and ears in the shadows and his knives in the dark? You, who call this living dishonor our nation. It is but a slow death. Liberty or death? Liberty or death? If this be your creed, then raise up your hands, raise up your voices! Together we will tear Theodoric from the throne! Together we will reclaim our freedom!
Hey! It's Ilberd. That's Ilberd, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's Ilberd.
Send you home to men, did they?
Aye, sir. Garlean's got the better of us. The chirurgeons say I'm healing well, so it won't be long now.
Liberty or death, is it? Tell me, soldier. What do you think those words mean?
We must needs be willing to die for liberty.
Spoken like a true patriot. But liberty should not be the end in of itself. Liberty is a chance to build something better. A stronger, more prosperous home for our people. It's not quick or easy work. And it is never truly finished. But if you neglect it, then sooner or later, you look up to find you've traded one tyrant for another.
Well, sir, I've never asked for much. Never wanted to live like a king, just wish it were a little bit easier is all. For me and everyone else. And I'm willing to die for that, if that's what it takes.
Dying is easy, soldier. Living is harder. Rest, mend. Regain your strength. You'll need it in the days to come. And mayhap one day we will need it too.
Ooh.
Conrad chose you as his successor, Lise, and I will not gainsay his decision. I have but one question to ask. Liberty or death? Those were Curtis's words and his creed. Will you swear by your father's creed before your comrades and the gods?
Liberty or death. That's all you can hope for in war. Father understood that. And you want to know if I do too. I swear to you, here and now, I will fight until the end. Be it liberty or be it death. But the freedom we win must be for every Alamegan, even ones like Fordola, though they may hate us, and the Ananta, though they may fear us. We'll fight, and we'll talk, and we'll find a way to make it work for all of us. Compared to all that, retaking our home will seem like the easy part.
A good oath. And there is naught else to say. You are indeed your father's daughter.
All right. Even a blind man could see that Lise wasn't herself. Not that I don't understand. To be thrust into a position of authority under such circumstances. To be made responsible for the lives of so many. It isn't easy. And when you see your friend get cut down before your eyes, it only gets harder. I'll wager she thought Alice was dead for a moment back there. 'Tis one thing to risk your life for a cause, but to risk that of another is a burden no soldier is ever truly ready to shoulder. The fear, the guilt, it weighs on her, and that's good. It will make her a better commander. But first she needs to learn to carry it, to not let it break her, to remember that some causes are worth fighting for. Liberty or death, her father's words gave me strength once. Mayhap they'll do the same for her now. Right then, I think I've said enough. The two of you can head back. I mean to stay a bit longer. Alright. I understand. He's been away for a long time, and he probably wants to be alone for a while. Let's head back to Radiata. Alright. You know this is just the calm before the storm, right? Wait, am I the only one who feels like I'm being watched? I don't know if it's Imperials or bandits, but I know there's more than one of them. Let's split up. You head northwest and I'll head northeast. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. Let's see. Suspicious youth. Seven hells, she's seen us! Sat it! Dead's as good as alive to the Imperials. Uh-oh. I think they were trying to kill me. They were to turn me over to the Imperials. They attacked you too, didn't they? I had no choice. They're Alamegan, not even conscripts by the look of them. Barely adults. In fact, some of their faces look familiar. Wait, I remember. They're from Radiata. They must have seen us when we were looking for Stark. They probably thought the Imperials would reward them if they captured or killed... Oh gods. Alisei and Alphino could be in danger too. We have to get back to Radiata and find Nago. Uh-oh. I'm sure they're fine. They're fine! They're fine. What's all this about? You two look ready for a fight. We were ambushed by villagers outside of Radiata, and thought they might try to attack you too. Are you all right? Aye, we're fine. The twins are at Stark's. Alisei was asleep last I checked. I'm sorry. Did you say you were ambushed by villagers? Not soldiers. Did they not see what we did to Castrum Abania? God's damned fools. Please, Rislin, we overheard you talking. The ones that attacked you, they were young. Less than 20 summers? Aye, I thought so. It's always the young ones. The ones who have only ever known the occupation. They're the ones you've got to look out for. See, the only decent work to be found in Radiata is for the Imperials, and everyone knows it. Children grow up knowing it. They have it pounded into their skulls that the best they can hope for is to serve an Imperial officer. Bloody fools. After everything they've seen us accomplish, they ought to be begging to fight for the Resistance, not against us. They've been living in the shadow of a castrum their whole lives. A few victories won't change that. You get some who can't wait to spit in a soldier's eye, but they get beaten for their trouble, or worse. Even so. And the ones that don't fight back, but refuse to beg, well, they just starve. Beat the dog that bites his master's hand and ignore the dog that refuses to do his bidding, see? In the end, the ones that learn to abide are the ones that survive. Now, you may say that's all about to change, and I believe you. Many here do. But a young man or woman who grew up only knowing what he knows has got every reason to doubt. Remember that. Do what you have to if it comes to it, but remember that. The sooner we liberate Alamigo and bring an end to the occupation, the better. Only then we can show these youths that things do not have to be this way. Only then will they know what it means to live free. We're going to build a new home for ourselves, together. A better home than they've ever known. Yeah, but first we gotta kill Zenos. He's invited us to his hunt. I mean, come on. I've been thinking, if Alisei needs more time to heal, maybe we should move her to Ralger's Reach. She can receive much better care there, after all. Our infirmary is probably the best place for her, short of sending her to Gridania. Indeed, and given what Mistress Woj has told us, I would rather she not remain here. Then it's settled. Nago, go and see about getting us a carriage and an escort. Alphino, you should get your sister ready for the journey. Rislin, would you mind going on ahead and telling Orella that we're on our way? I want a bed waiting for Alisei when she arrives. Thanks. These youths, says the youth. She's not a youth. Stark Wode is not a youth. She is a woman. She is a woman. Stop it. Okay, so waiting in red. We're going back to Ralger's Reach. Oh, Alphino said it? Well, he is a youth. He likes to think of himself as so much more mature and all that, but he's still a kid. He is. Alright, over here. He's still got some learning to do. He's gonna do some of that soon. Do you require assistance? Very well. We will make ready to receive the patient at once. Give me a hand, would you? There, all crisp and freshly laundered. We're here. Is everything in order? Right. We're bringing her in. Honestly, Alphino, you needn't have gone to all this trouble. What can I say? It seemed a good way to discourage you from limping off to battle when my back was turned. Listen to Arella, please. You need your rest. I know. Any news of Kryl? She'll be cross if you make her wait too long. As will I. Ha! A chilling prospect indeed. Fine, I'll find her, sister, and I'll fight twice as hard. For the both of us. They're good together. When they're not at each other's throats. I miss that feeling. Rislin, I have a favor to ask. Would you mind waiting outside for me? I won't be a moment. Oof, I might have to make another coffee here in a minute, because I'm tired. I am tired, I'm telling ya. Dang Anixia. Baby Ted, close your eyes, close your eyes. Actually, I'm waiting for them to put that on the Mog Station.
Sorry to
Diable
kept you
version.
waiting.
I want a diable version of that.
Well, what do you think? I know it's a bit old-fashioned, but in a traditional sort of way, Ida wore it whenever she could. Not that I'm pretending to be her or anything. Not again. It's just... if this is the last battle we fight to free Alamigo, then she ought to be a part of it.
Well, it suits you.
It's nice of you to say so. And a bit embarrassing. But mostly nice.
It's not lewd, it's a pretty dress. Well, it's not really a dress, it's an outfit.
Anyway, the real reason I asked you here was to sneak in a warm-up before the final battle. There's this place I know where monks used to spar as part of their training. Care to join me?
I'm usually not big on boob windows, but I kind of like it on this outfit. I do. I kind of like the boob window on this one. Really? She looks good. It's about the only thing that I like about her. Lisa's just not one of my favorite characters. I'm sorry, I find her annoying. Okay, now kiss. I think we kissed. I think we did. It just cut to black, which means we kissed, right? All right. Maybe we got a little carried away, but you have to admit that was fun. Thank you, Rislin. You're the best kind of friend. The kind that's not afraid to knock some sense into you. What do you mean, no? That totally looked like they were kissing. Look, Rislin's totally okay with it. As long as she can go home to Amric, right? As long as she can go home to Amric at the end of the day, she's fine. Look, Lisa's feeling relaxed and refreshed. Oh god, I gotta go to the bathroom and I'm gonna get another coffee. Oh shit. I just cracked myself up. Oh, you're gonna get chalky milk? Chalky milk. Alright. I'm gonna check where we are in the MSQ. And then, when you get back with your chalky milk, let me know. We're sitting on the Great Rock Shore. Alright, so we're 5 quests, 6 away from the end. We're 6 quests away. So, I'm quite excited. We're gonna get some more dungeon action. More dungeon. Alright. Now that Alice is settled in, it's time we rejoin the fight. Though, actually, maybe you and Alphino should go on ahead without me. I need to talk strategy with the officers, and that might take a while. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. We gotta keep moving this along. Gotta move this along. You're not gonna miss much. It's just more prep for the, siege. Ah, there you are. What was it that Lise wanted of you? A sparring match on the Destroyer's very palm. I would have liked to see that. But she is right. We have lingered here long enough. I am ready to depart when you are. Take care, you two. Don't do anything I wouldn't. And you had better not rise from that bed until you were given express permission to do so. Marianne J. will be paying you a visit soon, and he is already worried enough as it is. We have a long road ahead of us. Lead the way, Rislin. Ugh. Ugh, Urian J. Ugh. Actually, I'm starting to warm up to him a little bit more in Endwalker. Like, he's done some shit that pisses me off. He's already done it, and he's going to do more shit that's gonna piss me off. But then he kind of... I'm kind of okay with him after a while. Alright, we gotta talk to Pippin. Gary. Oh, here's the Noomkremp's Arc or something like that it's called. It's gotta be on the map. Noomkremp's Hope. Yes. Where that thing there. Shit, I'm tired. Oh my god. even understand, BB10. You get waken up from a deep sleep by a cat screaming like she's dying. That's what I woke up to this morning. And the thing is, she wasn't dying. She was playing with her toy. Oh my god, it scared the shit out of me. It did. I'm not even gonna lie. You returned. How fares your sister, Alphino? Her rapier wit remains undulled, for better or for worse. Have there been any developments in our absence? I am proud to say that the Castrum Albania, damn it, BB10, having me say Albania. Castrum Albania is now wholly under our control. At present, we are taking stock of the enemy supplies and redistributing them amongst our men. Also, while sifting through the officers' documents, we learned that a unit of skulls under Fordola's command passed through the Castrum en route to the capital. The single prisoner in their custody. Kryl! It has to be her! In all likelihood, yes. You will be glad to hear that the tunnel leading to the locks has been secured by our soldiers and is now safe for travel. And one final piece of good news. Reinforcements from all 4 Alliance nations have arrived and joined the main host, which has established a new base of operations within the locks. Commander Hext should be arriving soon, yes? When she does, we will call a meeting to discuss the final stage of Ralger's beacon. Sorry for keeping you all waiting. An Alamegan folk dress? How very fitting. And well-fitting, I might add. I wanted to do something for Ida and myself. I like how Alphino's like, and well-fitting. Shield your eyes, Alphino. You're too young for this. This is it. The last push. We're coming, Kryl. Hey, no, Alphino is a boy in puberty, okay? He's at least in puberty, if not fully through it, so... Oh, we gotta go through the locks. Yes, so... You know, those raging hormones. Well, kind of. He was a ladies' man. Or ladies' boy.
I remember my father's words. How they rang in my ears as we left Castrum Albania behind and looked out over the locks before us. Comrades brave and true. They had come from all across Eorzea to stand with us. To stand against oppression and tyranny. 20 years the Empire had ruled us, but no longer. Liberty or death. Liberty or death.
Ere we begin, I would say to you as a proud son of Alamigo that I am grateful to each and every one of you for your part in this endeavor.
Ceramic! Yes! I forgot he shows up here.
Now, to the heart of the matter. The enemy appears content to remain within the city walls and await the inevitable siege. Open conflict has been sporadic thus far. Whether Zenos is biding his time until reinforcements arrive, or attempting to bait us into a trap, none can say. We know better than to trust his word.
Regardless, we can ill afford to present Garlemald with a chance to ready her legions. It would be in our best interest to press for a swift resolution.
A long siege wouldn't be good for the people in the city either. If food becomes scarce, you know who'll starve first.
Just so. Therefore, I propose we commit our forces to an all-out assault. What say you?
We all got a nod. All right.
It would seem we are of one mind. And let us proceed to the how of it.
Damn it, Ralban. You were supposed to nod too.
The Immortal Flames will form the vanguard, supported by the archers and the conjurers of the Order of the Twin Adder, under the Elder Seedseer's command. Once the main host has cleared a path to the walls, we will bring forward the artillery of the Maelstrom and the Temple Knights. I would have your cannons pound the gates and punch a hole right through the middle of their defenses.
More nods.
What about the resistance?
Your part will be to occupy the residential district and keep civilians out of harm's way. The people are more like to trust their own.
Of course. You can count on us.
Remember that there is a second entrance to the city proper there. If all goes to plan, we will have secured 2 points of entry. Once both objectives are complete, we press on into the city, surround the palace, and hunt down Zenos.
Okay, now
As for the Scions, you will be held in reserve as an irregular unit until we have more intelligence on your captured comrade. Kryle's rescue will be your primary concern, but I dare say we'll find a use for you once her freedom has been secured.
Ralban, you were supposed to smile too. Everybody else smiled, you had to smile. I feel like he's not playing along very well with everybody else.
Thank you, General. I pray we find her quickly.
Ralga's beacon nears its end. Soon, my friends, Alamico will be ours once more.
He smiles for the Sultana. Just saying, he does. Oh, here's my buddy Arnvald. The battle for Castrum Ibania was brutal. The one for Alamigo will be unlike any we have ever known. Who are these people? I don't care. Most of the Alamegans in the residential district are on, so I doubt we'll have to deal with many Imperial sympathizers. Hatter built those walls to give shelter to his brothers and sisters. And now our people's freedom rests on us tearing them down. The stage is set and the players are assembled. Eorzea has come at last to drive the invaders from her lands. What would Grandfather say if he were here with us today? Good question. For all of our accomplishments, Kryle remains in the hands of our enemy, and I find myself wondering if I could have done more. Though we know now that she was taken to the city, we have found nothing which might tell us where she is being held. No, you could just ask me. Thancred! Yes! Thancred! What have you learned? I shall spare you the particulars of my infiltration and simply state that I have seen her with my own eyes. She is being held within the residential district south of the city proper. I tracked her to the ruins of an old temple of the Fist of Raldar, within which the Imperials have constructed a research facility. A research facility? What manner of research? Why, methods to imbue Garleans with the power to manipulate ether, in pursuit of which goal their scientists have, I am sorry to report, performed many questionable experiments on living subjects. What? Calm down, Alphino. We've already been tasked with securing the Alamegan quarter. This just gives us a reason to do it faster. I entered and exited the facility by stowing aboard Imperial transports, but that method is not suitable for a larger force. And it goes without saying that a direct assault on the rather substantial main gates would be ill-advised. think I might know someone who can help. One of my men. He had an idea about how to get into the city. Actually, it might be best if I let him explain it himself. Lots of buffering? No! Is it still buffering? Say no more buffering. It's not buffering anymore. It's been a while. I'll know how to take offense if you don't remember. Might even be glad of it. Alagana, am I right? Aye, Whiskar's the name. I was raised in the peaks, but my mum grew up in the city. Any road. I reckon we can get inside the Alamegan quarter by way of the locked cell. What? How? There was a story my mum told us which made me think of it. She was always going on about what life was like when she was a girl, you see? How they used to have to boil the water from the well before they could drink it, since it was full of salt. They're drawing salt water from the locks, which means that there must be an underwater tunnel or something. Aye, that's it. But it won't be as simple as going for a swim. The well was closed, see? Apparently, Theodric decided one day he wanted to control the water supply and forbade water trading. So even if you come up through it, you'll find yourself on the wrong side of a locked gate. At the time, my grandfather, being an enterprising sort, befriended a guard and lifted the key from his belt. He made a copy and carried on selling water until the Imperials invaded, and he ended up working at the saltery. In short, we need your grandfather's key, assuming he still has it. I'm certain he does, and I can take you to him. But it'll be dangerous. Don't you worry about that. We're used to dangerous. Nago and Arnvald will assemble a squadron, and while the rest of us go and get that key. Alright, fist pump! Fist pump! Are you still buffering, BB-10? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a solo duty. Had I judged it possible to rescue her myself, I would have. But there were too many guards. Too many ways it could have ended badly. I knew at once I would need your help. Hold on, Kral. We're coming. Edgar told me about your time in Alagana. How a certain someone gave you a piece of his mind when you first met. Try not to hold it against him. You couldn't have had more than a few days training when the Imperials attacked the Reach. But I've seen my share of combat since. I may be no hero like you, but I can hold my own against Imperial regulars. You'll see. I'm gonna guess he's still buffering. Let's get this reloading. It's gotta be Twitch today. I don't know what the heck is going on with Twitch. Okay, it's back. Alright. So we're basically gonna go get a key so that we can go into a well and find a way into the city. That's all we're doing. And I got a solo duty. Let's not waste any more time then, shall we? My mom said Granddad kept the key with him at all times as a lucky charm. If he hasn't got it, then, well, then we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Ready, Rislin? We may have to deal with a few Imperial patrols, or worse. Alright, let's do it. Uh-oh, he updated the company board. Shit, I can't. Oh, you saw a glimpse of Thancred? That's all you needed. That's all you needed. Oh, man. I love me some Thancred. Actually, Thancred kind of pisses me off soon. He does. Don't you worry. It's gonna make me like him better, eventually. He does some shit that pisses me off. You know what? A lot of characters kind of piss me off, really. I gotta stay back here or go up? Thancred's going. Did you guys really have to pull him? He wasn't even aggroed. We're here, but this isn't right. Where is everyone? Word of the Alliance advances surely reached their heirs. Mayhap they sought refuge elsewhere. We should search the buildings for clues. Okay, I remember this being a pain in the ass. I do remember this. I remember it for being a pain in the ass. Pot is filled to the brim with salt from the locks. The barrel appears to have recently been filled with fish pectin salt. Someone was hard at work less than a week ago. Less than a week ago? That means I bet you they're hiding. Damn it! Why is your carbuncle on this? Oh, it is the carbuncle. Never mind, Alpha No. I'm sorry I yelled at your carbuncle. The lumber appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Poor Alpha. I was like, why is she yelling at me? They must have gone to ground. Where? Crumbling masonry appears to have lain undisturbed for some time. Uh-oh. Oh shit! The Magitech device suddenly springs to life, flashing brightly, emitting a shrill sound. It's a trap! Uh-oh. Did they really say it's a trap? They said it's a trap. Oh, I need to keep Whiskar alive! Where is he? 7 hells! I could do with some help here! Shit. Oh my god! You're at 80% health! You're worse than some tanks I've had to heal in dungeons. Crying that... Seriously. Like, seriously.
Away with you!
Oh shit. These things are following us. Alright, we're good. I think they wanted to stab. They wanted to. Oh, they look like ants. And you know how I feel about big ants. I don't like big ants. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes, looking for clues as to the whereabouts of the erstwhile water merchant and his key. Alright, this is annoying again. Where the hell is this thing? I don't see nothing in there. Oh. Tattered diary. In the wake of the ambush, you find a diary belonging to a laborer. The last entry makes mention of a plan to take shelter in the Sally Monastery. Sally Monastery. That's to the south. I'll lead the way. Okay. Not after that ambush, you won't. It's too dangerous. Rislin, we'll follow you. Keep your eyes peeled for more Magitech. Alright, so the south you said, right? South. I have no idea where I'm going. They're like, we'll follow you as I'm, like, running in circles. guys, keep up. Look at this. This is ridiculous. Alright. Oh, I think we gotta go through here. We're just gonna go right through the gate, the fence. Okay. Is that the monastery over there? I don't know. I don't know what's what. I don't know why they're following me. I don't know where the hell I'm going. Alright, well this must be alright because I see more Magitech. I was doing such a good job of avoiding them. Alright. I think this is it, maybe? Monastery is just past that gate. Going. Alright, we gotta kill this thing. Dang, that does a little bit of damage. Uh-oh, what the heck is this? Something tall, dark, and imperial appears to be blocking the entrance. Gods damn it! I don't think there's a way around. We'll just have to go through them. Alright. Look, I think those two devices are shield generators. I will keep the machine occupied, Rislin. Be a darling and destroy the generators before it trips, will you? Before it rips my head off, actually. Kind of like this Magitech Avengers one, but he looks like he's a freaking like King Kong. Yeah, it's Rebecca King Kong. We won't be getting up after that. Oh, let's find our man. See anything around here. Oh, I think we finished that. This is it. This is the monastery. I have to be around here somewhere. What? What? It's me, Whiskar, your grandson. Whiskar? By Rulger, is that really you? Oh, it's good to see you alive and well, lad. But who are these other ones? The Resistance, Granddad. My comrades in arms. She told you all about me thumbing my nose at the Mad King, did she? Ha! Daft sods never caught me neither. It wasn't much, but it was my way of rebelling against his rule. Glad to see you've got higher aspirations. Here, make our family proud. I will, I swear. Rulger is my witness. The revolutionary spirit runs in the family, I see. We should go. Arenvald and the others are waiting. If I were 10 years younger, but I'm not. Look after my grandson. I'll make him proud. I'll make them all proud. I was worried when he wasn't at the Saltery, but we found him in the end. Now that we've got the key, it's time to find that underwater tunnel. We need to dive into the locks and look for a tunnel leading beneath the residential district. It should be no problem for Rizlin and me, thanks to the Kojin's blessing. But for the rest of you, I will have you know that I can hold my breath for 10 minutes. I think it's best that I support Minago in Arenvald's unit. Oh, right. You can't swim. I am aware of that, thank you. But it is neither here nor there, given that I lack both the Kojin's blessings and Thancred's preternatural lung capacity. Right, of course. I didn't mean anything by it. Nothing at all. So, Rizzler, Thancred and me, let's head to the water's edge. Alphino and Whiskar can rejoin the others and wait outside the gates for us and let them in. Alright. Where are we going? Oh, we gotta go to the lock. We gotta go to the lock. There's no Nessie in there, though. I don't think we're gonna see a Nessie. I mean, we can look, but I don't know if we're gonna see a Nessie. Although these are fish-like things. You would be surprised what skills an urchin can pick up in the city of pirates. A knack for selling fine leather waistcoats being one. Okay. This looks like as good a place as any. There you dive into the briny deep. Urianger, where the hell did he come from? Urianger, what are you doing here? Master Alphino informed me of your plan, and thus did I hasten to your side. When Mistress Alice unfolded to me the tale of her defeat, I was much intrigued by the apparent ease with which Fordola, a theretofore unexceptional warrior, defied my lady's every attempt to do her harm. After some few days of deliberation, I subsequently contrived what I believed to be a solution to the problem of her preternatural prescience. 'Twas in hopes of furnishing you with the fruits of my labors that I came. Wait, isn't that Moonbreeda's? No, not Moonbreeda. Her etheric siphon formed the basis for my design. Should my hypothesis prove correct, you need but activate it in her presence. To say more would endanger the plan, for ignorance is your shield. It was Moonbreda's time. It is not yours, my friends. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal and return. We will, for you and for her. No, not Moonbreeder, stop it. Right. I'm going in. Follow me. You don't understand. You don't understand. Moonbreeda was taken well before her time. I still love her. I love her. She's like, if there's any character in this game that is a waifu material to me, it's Moonbreeda. Except she has no eyes for anybody except for Oriange. So, lucky bastard. No, because she was kick ass. Oh shit, I gotta go under the water. Because she kicked ass. That's why. She was the best. She loved axes. She had moxie. Moonbreeda had moxie. Alright, where are we going? I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go. Speak. It says speak with Lise and Laxel. Did I go to the wrong water? I just went around in here for no reason at all. This is not. I don't know if this is another lock over here. No, no. It says underneath, so I think I have to go under there. This is bullshit. I can't find the there's gotta be a tunnel under here somewhere. Oh, I thought you said take a left when you get to Albuquerque. There's gotta be a way in here. Ah, there it is. I just swam right past it. Tunnels lead east. Thancred's already gone ahead. Let's not keep him waiting. This actually reminds me, you never played WoW, but this kind of reminds me of, you had to, whenever you had to get to there were a couple dungeons, and there was a raid in the Burning Crusade called Serpentine Cavern, and you had to actually go underwater into a tunnel and up to get to it every time you went there, and you couldn't just queue, you had to actually go to the instance to enter it, and this reminds me a lot of that. Unfortunately, in WoW, you couldn't breathe underwater. You only had a certain amount of time before you started taking damage. But that brings back some memories. Tunnel was much longer than anticipated. I would rather not make the trip again, if it's all the same to you. Ooh, that was fun! Yes, tremendous fun. Who needs a beastman's blessing anyway? I still can't can't believe you managed to hold your breath the entire time. It felt like it felt like we were down there for hours. Anyway, it's time we let our friends in. Once we head up these stairs, we'll need to make our way to the main gates, which are somewhere to the west of here? Forgive me for stating the obvious, but it bears repeating that until we open the gates, we three are on our own. It would be in our best interest to avoid guards and easily startled small folk. Obviously, once our guests have arrived, we'll be free to head towards the research facility where trials being held as loudly as we like. Since you've been here before, will you lead the way? Of course, but I will move quickly, so see that you do not fall behind. Nothing left to say then. Let's get to it. And another solo duty. Another solo duty. Chewie, why do another solo duty? So I have like a... One day it was like super cold, so I had a blanket on me as I was sitting at the computer. Well, it got warm, so I just kind of put it on the floor next to me, and that's Chewie's new bed. It's just a crumpled up blanket on the floor, and he loves it more than anything else. Like, he will sit there he will lay on it all day. So now I can't move it. I just got this blanket just piled on the floor, looking like all haphazard, and it's his bed. Alright, let's do it. Oh, wait, hold on. All set, Rislin? No, I'm not. I want to see... I gotta see this. What did I do with the... There's no message. Oops. There you go. Alright, now we can do this. Okay. Hey, patrol! Let them pass. I don't see anybody, thank grid. All clear. With me. Alright. Hurry up, please. Sentry, get to cover. I will deal with them. Alright. Over here, over here, over here. And none the wiser. Let us press on. Thancred's totally snuck up on him. Here we are. Ah, one more sentry. Give me a moment. Ugh. Pleasant dreams. Rislin, look for a lever or a winch. We will guard the rear. Alright, I think this is a winch. Hippopotamus! I know! Hell's open, heavens weep. Alpha knows something. I don't know. The Resonatorium. Uh-oh. Our friends are ready and eager to engage the Imperials. And let us leave them to it and head for the facility. Alright, we got to get Kryl. You understand? Kryl's my girl. She my girl. Remember the reach! Remember the towers! Attack! Dude, you guys really just jumped over those bricks. You just jumped over those fucking bricks. Sound the alarm! I love alarm. You can't just say alarm, it's alarm. Oh yeah, put on those sunglasses. Hold on, Kryl, we're coming. know we're coming. Make ready, my friends. Oh, is this where I'm gonna fight, Fordola? Oh, yes. I reckoned you lot would come, but I didn't think you'd have the nerve to break the bloody doors down. Makes no difference to me, though. Time to die. Use the etheric siphon to weaken Fordola and defeat her in battle. Alright.
I can read her every move!
Can you really? Shit. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that did weaken her for a few seconds. Alright, just a few seconds.
Out of my way!
Uh-oh, damn it, she won't stay down. Use the siphon again. I'm trying, Pancras, stop. Alright. She's too strong. She's got the force in her. Okay, it's not the force. It's like a fake version of the, oh shit. A fake version of the Echo.
I'll cut you to pieces!
Damn, that dude.
How could I lose?
That dude is getting his ass beat by that carbuncle. Look at that. That carbuncle is kicking his ass. Oops. Shit. Alright, here we go. Okay, now the carbuncle's gonna go after her. Carbuncle's going after her. This is great. What? They're leaving? What? Oh shit. Uh-oh. Please hurry up and finish that guy and get over here and help me. I'm not gonna lose without him. Alright, I had to finish that guy off. She was taking way too long. I noticed we haven't gotten any meanwhiles in a while. I really do miss the meanwhiles. They're my favorite part about this game.
If only you knew the power!
Just you wait, it gets even better. They get even better during the patch quests. All the meanwhiles is like some big reveal. Sake. Alright, she's almost dead. They're here, not now! Not you! Well, it's too late. You have failed Zenos for the final time.
No. Not after everything. I cannot lose. I will not!
Oh, but you will! Without your tricks, you're nothing! Conrad, Mefrid, your own comrades! I should kill you here and now for what you did! But there's no place for that kind of justice here. Not in my Alamigo.
Oh, how very bloody noble of you. Why, you'll pardon me my sins, will you? After you and your freedom fighters come and tear down everything we've worked so hard to build? We were fighting for our people's freedom.
Had to get that.
You're slaves to a tyrant! There's no freedom in that!
Now, my friend!
My heart.
Croyle!
Alphino? I knew you'd come.
Touching as this moment is, it will have to wait. We should rejoin the main force at once. Lise!
I'm taking her back with us, alive. She's going to answer for what she's done.
Listen to you, talking like you've already won. Zenos is gonna tear you apart. He commands a power, echoing that of the Icons.
What?
What are you talking about?
The hunt, you stupid cow. I'm talking about the hunt. He said you'd come, and here you are, his willing prey. You and your friends are dead, just like mine. And all our misery, all our sacrifice, it was all for naught!
No! You're gonna live long enough to see us win our freedom. I promise you that.
May I live 1,000 years.
Interrogations can wait. Let us be off.
No, the Elder Seatseer is not a cow. She's the best. I love Connie Senna. They used medicines to keep me in a torpor for much of the time. Here I am still recovering from their effects. But I will be fine. I will. So, saved once more by Arianje's ingenuity. I look forward to learning why it was so imperative that we remain ignorant of the device's precise function. What a relief to have finally found her, though our greatest challenge yet lies ahead of us. On the eve of this final battle, I find myself overcome with joy. We could not have saved her without everyone's help. Thancred, Lise, Arianje, and of course you. But yes, there is still much and more to be done. I should be very interested to learn the meaning of Fordola's ominous words, for one. Her ominous words. Lise has gone to deliver Fordola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Minago and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryl took me to the city proper, and my familiarity with their defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Arenvald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetheryte, as I recall. With me this time. Alright, where are we at? The Legacy of our Ooh, just two quests! 2 quests! Alright, I'm so excited. This is the biggest, to me, this is the biggest slog. Then all the good stuff starts coming. Then it's just an avalanche of good stuff. Even though the first few patches is basically wrapping up the Stormblood story, but it does get more interesting. And then patch 5.3 is some good stuff. Some good shit. This is good shit. But it's gonna be a few weeks for us to work through that stuff. And then we get some Omega. And you know what happened? You know who's in the Omega quests? Do you know who's in the Omega quest, BB10? My boy Nero. My boy Nero. We're gonna get some Nero action. Some Nero action. Oh, I love Nero. He's the best. Not him again. Nero's great. You're gonna actually learn to love Nero. I didn't know what had become of Arenvald and the others after I was taken. Such a relief to see them hale and healthy. Alright, let's just talk. Gods, Cryo, it's so good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. All of you. Thank you. We will be departing shortly for Porta Pretoria to rejoin the main host. Arenvald, I would have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the Resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. Rislin, Cryo, let us be off then. Alright, where are we going? Porta Pretoria.
The heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Zenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might you speak of our missing Omega?
Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Allagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Gallians beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Zenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
That's creepy.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
Great. Secrets again, Oriange.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Oriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Zenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Alamigo.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now, I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone.
Victory is as good as ours. No, actually, nevertheless, let us proceed with all due caution. That Zenos guy gets me a little nervous.
Well, no one's saying we shouldn't be cautious. Though maybe I was getting a bit carried away.
You know what? Shut up, please. Seriously.
Right. I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host. Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
All right. Oh, right here. Never mind. If I may, General, is there aught Rislin and I can do to assist with final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position and that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you've no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Rislin. You were instrumental to the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring an end to the Dragonslaw War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Okay, got any more praises? Keep piling them on there, Wolfralbon. Some might judge it an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone else. Alright. Just pulled my arm. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do this one. Talk to Lucia first. Zenos has never cared a whit for politics. He lives for war and war alone. Kill him, or he will kill you. Ha! That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury. It is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen, and to me. Though Ishgard's debt can never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way to redressing the benefits. Alright. All is ready. Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We who have received of hers and the elemental's blessings go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. Alright. It's time then. Though this is not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons care not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by my gate. Or by a gate. It is done, then. Thank you, Rislin, for humoring an old bull. Maelstrom Adder and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Alamegan quarter are ready and await our signal. Naught left to do but the deed itself. Of his reach. Right then, I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of our artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. But before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. Give me. Come on, I gotta see what this package is. Raubon's package. Well, that's all I got. Alright. I don't know. Pippin might be hard to find if he's standing in the middle of a crowd. He might be. Oh boy, we're heading to the actual city proper. I hear a lot of people fighting, but I don't see anybody. I just hear fighting. Okay. Down here, up here. Ah, there he is. Here's the Alphabet. What is that you've got there? This is to Zona. The bull of Alamego's legendary sword, forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands, and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire was he reborn. But he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy. Well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once we begin, there will be no respite until it's over. Are you ready, my friends? Very well. Brace yourselves. This should be quite a spectacle. Vice Marshal! Vice Marshal! Imperial unit approaching from the north! Aiming to destroy our artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. Very Domite. Bloody hells, that's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Tarapin, wait! These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They were coerced into fighting for the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land and told that if they disobeyed, the lives of their kin would be forfeit. Their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving their Imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. I am loath to gift our enemy more time to prepare. But if there is a chance that this conflict might be avoided, I suppose we must take it. Go then, but be quick. We will, Vice Marshal. With me, Rizla. He didn't change that. What the heck? No message? Okay. He didn't even see it yet. Alright, whatever. Another solo duty. Come on. We will wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Ugh. They come, Brislin. You! Clear the road! Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphonse Leveilleur, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy! You stand upon a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down! Doma is free! Lord Hien has returned and driven Yotuyu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped them. There is no need for you to fight for Zenos. Lord Hien is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitek? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put up your weapons, I beg of you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheathe our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield or die in dishonor. Alright, well, I guess we just gotta kill these guys. Alright, here we go. Rip for them. You died to save them, we shall know you for liars. No, you guys are going down. That was fast. We're no strangers to battle, that much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro, and I will be your opponent. Have at you! They just ran off. They're licking their wounds. Until I am satisfied, we shall fight! We shall fight on! Give me your all! Alright, yeah. Okay, let's just kill this guy. Alphino, you better move your ass. He didn't move his ass. It's kind of like chess. I think you're gonna find some of the dungeons, the upcoming ones, to be very interesting. They're going to be very interesting to watch. That's a lot of shit to avoid.
Hold yourself together.
What? Did Alphino die? No, he's not. He's fine. Alphino, don't die.
So it comes to this!
So be it. Moonstone Carbuncle, come! Moonstone Carbuncle? Okay. He's sending the Carbuncle in. This is it. It's over. It's all over now. That. Put your damn carbuncle right in the middle of all this shit. You want me to stand in it? Alphino, come on now. Enough, you are every bit the warriors you claim to be. Whew! Alright. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men. Perhaps even me. But you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Archean returned! Such joy this news brings us. For Lord Gotsetsu to perish in the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Eyes forward, Hakuro. He wished for no better death. You knew him well. Aye, he would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone. And so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and of your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open the throats of our masters. This the White swears. Thank you. When our war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, Destiny, to see us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world. But we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. That you do. Woohoo! And yeah, that was the big spider, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, yes. Kokabusi. Kokabusi. Those are good guys. Those are... Oh, shit. What? Get that shit off my screen.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfman successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Here, here. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturges, forward! Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth! All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Those gates better come down. What? Oh, shit!
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Hien! Yes!
Is that...
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters! Doma is come to pay her debts!
Lord Hien!
We will deal with the flying machines! Forward, my friends! For freedom and justice!
Resume firing!
Yes! The cavalry came! Zenos, your days are numbered. They're numbered, damn you! Yugiri!
We're through. The way is clear.
Alright, get this out of the way. Yugiri. I haven't had that in a while, though. Not gonna lie. I could go for it at some point. By the Fury! Did that man just bring down flying armor with a single stroke in midair? The Vice Marshal's strategy for breaching the gates was most ingenious. Pity he did not account for the Magitech armor. But to be fair, they did not account for the Domans either. I did not think he would actually wait until the last. Oh, no, of course not. He's no good up there. He's no fit up there. If you find Zenos, you kill him. No hesitation. Others may be taken prisoner, but not him. Not under any circumstances. Impeccable timing, those Domans. Come, comrades. Why am I saying comrades now? The enemy's gate is down. Forward! Oh, this is it. Now, just so you know, the last quest of the .0 expansion, of the actual expansion, not talking about the patches, but the expansion is always the name of the expansion. So, we are on Stormblood. This is it. This is it. There are no more quests after this. The battle for Alamigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. I trust your unit of elite adventurers is ready with them. Excellent. Your objective is to make haste for the castle and kill Zenos Galvas. Any questions? Of course not. Now go and get the bastard. Of course not. Alright. Use the duty finder to enter Alamigo. Make sure that's clear. Alright, let's hope we don't have to wait all that long. Ah! Perfect. Perfect. All that, and it just made this little crack at the bottom. This quest over and over? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, you mean the MSQ, who just keep playing the MSQ over and over? Yeah, I could see that. Oh, just to beat Zenos' butt? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's been a little while since I've done this one. Hey, we have a Santa! We have a Santa! Look at that! Alright, he's our tank. You should not have mentioned his butt. Oh, but you, that's, oh, it's perfect. It's actually perfect. If you don't mention Zenos' butt, well, nothing, but, you know, mentioning his butt is the best. He does have a rather big ass, I'm just saying. Oh, crap. Gotta eat that. Alright. Alright, you got a Reaper, a Dancer. Alright. Don't interrupt me. Seriously, I'm trying to hold his hand here. I swear, I feel like some of these guys are just, like, under-geared. Or maybe it's just me, I don't know. Well, actually, no. They actually did a stat crunch. Like, they reduced the stats. And it kind of it rebalanced some of the lower level dungeons to where they're harder now. Or stat squish. Stat squish, it's called. Because the numbers were getting way too high and it was actually breaking the game. So they had to squish the stats down. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put more of those guys up there. That is a kitty squish. Yes, perfect. Out of the way. It is kind of a scorpion. Well, it is. It's a Magitech scorpion, so it's totally a scorpion. What? Me again? Palace Gardens. Anyway. What are we doing here? Oh my god. Are we fighting here or not? And he runs off. Oh, fuck my life. You better fucking stop here. Seriously. Dang it! This shit drives me crazy. If you're gonna pull everything, do it right. Seriously. Don't half-ass the fucking pulls. Remember this guy? Aulus Malacina. He was the doctor dude who was explaining the the GMG. So we're actually fighting him now. He does everything, to be fair.
I shall have to share these findings. Initiate soul extraction. Success.
Crap. I gotta get back to my soul. Or my body. Oh! Get me out of here! Help! Whew. Oh, shit!
Rebels!
Get to my body. Yes!
My word, this data!
Whew. I think the Reaper's gonna get the commendation on this one. Yeah, I think we'll give it to the Reaper. Oh, over here. I wanted that. As I battle loot. Hey, it was all shit for me though. Ah, crap, yeah, I saw shinies and I went for them. Alright, get your ass up here. Come on. Right here. Go for the shinies. Treasure cover. There you go. Look at that. Perfect. Besides, I need it. I need that stuff because I can sell it. Or turn them in for good stuffs. Hey, can you stop? Targeting. There we go. Looking as bored as ever. Of course I want to get richer. Look at that ass! Look at that ass! he's got that sway too. Like he swings his hips back and forth. Oh shit. That ain't good. Oh, fuck.
Let this moment last forever.
No, let it not. Let it not last forever, Zenos.
Yeah.
Show me your role.
Oh, okay, we gotta do this.
Yes, yes, just so.
Ouch. What do I do first? It is fucking us up.
Have you the strength? The power to transcend.
We got two of them off, I guess. Alright! We killed Zenos. Now what? There's no celebrating. No celebrating. Uh-oh. There's something here. We'll give it to him. Ooh, Magitech Predator Identification Key. Oh, I have it already. Oh, they left. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Let's get this going like this.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
Dude, I'm not done with you! Where the fuck are you going? Get back here, Zenos! Oh.
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
Yeah, uh-oh. Pretty sure that's Shinryu. The thing that got released.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. They bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire. How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Allegan Hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
Well, kill it. Because that's kind of what I do.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your ability.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? Come on.
I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant, and oh so much more. All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the Icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake.
Dude, this guy. this dude.
For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn.
Lewd. This is definitely Lewd what's going on here.
You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friends and confidants. If you will accept.
No. Look, listen, buddy. Listen, buddy. I'm not in for this type of relationship, right? I'm totally not in for this. I deny you.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end. You live for these moments. when all hangs in the balance, when the difference between life and death is but a single stroke. I live for them too! This is who we are, my friend! This is all we are! Alamigo and Doma and Garlemald be damned!
Listen. This guy's fucking nuts. And please don't call me friend again. Please. I ain't your friend. Well.
The gods! You by your gift, I by my might.
Uh-oh.
And before the resonance, the gods shall be made to heal.
He's got the weird glowy eye things again, like Verdola had.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
Damn it. Duty fighter to confront Jinryu in the Royal Menagerie. Dude, listen. Zenos is fucking crazy. He's going, I don't know, to find a platform for us to fight on. Alright. The Royal Menagerie. Let's do it. See how long it takes for this to... for this to pop. Ugh. But then, once we're done with that, we get all the credits. And then we get the post-credit scenes, and that's exciting stuff. It's exciting stuff. I love them post-credit scenes. Ugh. Back is hurting, though. Hopefully we can finish this up, because then I'd like to run to the store and get a couple things that I didn't get earlier, but we'll see. I mean, it's Friday night before... It's the Friday night before Christmas. So the stores might be fucking nuts. I don't know. And I hate going to the store when it's nuts. But we'll see. Let me see if I can find this video for you. You're gonna love this. I'm gonna put it in this Discord server. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was either Savage. Alright, I gotta find on her thing. Zenos. You're gonna love. Well, come on, damn it! Why is it not? There we go. Yeah, here we go. All right, I'm just gonna put it in the Discord server. And you tell me this ain't true. You tell me this ain't true, BB10. Oh fuck. Oh, let's see. While we're waiting, let me see if I can find those. Ooh. So check these out, BB10, while we're waiting. Look at these! Aren't they cute? Aren't these adorable? I need to put some of these on here. I got that. There's more of them though. Let me see. I have kitty. This is the kitty squish. That's cute. There's this kitty butt. There's a kitty butt. Yes. Let me see if I can. Yeah. Look. It twinkles. It twinkles. So cute. But I don't want to, I'm not gonna boost the Discord server just so I can get the the kitty twinkles. But look at that. So that's cute. This is cute too. He's running around excited. But I might have to buy more of these from the person that I got them from. Aw, look at that. Xmas kitty. The kitty open mouth. I hope this pops soon. Pop open. Kitty 2. Oh. I should put a kitty butt on there. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put a kitty butt. Ah, there we go. I like this song. It's actually really good, this theme. I haven't done this one in a while. Hopefully I don't die. Like it's been a while. Shit. Well, we might wipe a few times on this. Yeah, that's the big thing. Not getting knocked off at the beginning. Do that. You're good. This is over here. So if we go over here. There we go. So we didn't get knocked off at the beginning, which means I think we'll be in good shape. Do we have a new person? Oh yeah, there is a new person in here, so that's good. So not only are we seeing it, but we're helping a new person get through it. I just don't really remember this one. I don't. I mean, it's really not that hard, I don't think, but... I wish I had all of my healing tools, though. It does help when you have all your healing tools. Soon. Leader. One where I have to keep hitting the button really. Oh yes, I hate these. I hate these. All right, this one that was an easier one. Some of those are freaking hard. I'm pounding the hell out of my mouse, and it's like I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, that Exarch JC failed. And so did Castro Sarah. I'm just like running around. Where do I go? Oh boy, I don't know what this is. Yeah, no. Oh god. James. Oh no, don't get tossed off! Oh! Oh man, well there went one of the mages. Oh god! He smashed the, well, we're losing platforms. I'm just gonna go over here just to be safe. Everybody's going over here for some reason. God, I'm not gonna make it! Oh, but but the mage, I did, but the mage didn't. Oh, that scared me. I should have stayed on the other side. Oh no, we lost the healer. Alright, I think we got this in the bag. Woohoo! We did it! One shot. Now we get the good stuff. I like how as you get further in the game, there's less and less, like when you finish a dungeon and stuff, it's not like you're celebrating, it's just like a solemn thing. It's like, we did it, but at what cost, you know? Oh my god, look at how many commendations I got! 6! 6 freaking commendations. Alright, I'm not complaining, but man. I think he's dead. I told you we're gonna kill him today. I told you we're killing Zenos today.
Are you alright? Zenos.
Oh shit, he ain't dead.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted. And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about?
Yes.
All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real.
Coward!
Dude.
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
I said don't call me that. Oh, you need my Oh, God. So he won't even face justice. Rip. Rip Zenos.
Where is he?
Is dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
Yeah, I'm pretty much with the Rauban.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom. A cheer loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
You're right. Thank you. Without you... well, you know. So let's do it together. For Alamigo!
So, like, how come she's in front? Seriously. Why is Lys in front? These other people suffered more than she did. Seriously. You know who should be in front? Rauban. Rauban was robbed! He was robbed of being the lead of this expansion. Whatever. I don't know what the hell Conrad's... I don't know what he was thinking. Whatever. Bring on Shadowbringers. You know why she's the leading? Because she's wearing that outfit. That's why. Because she's pretty and she's wearing that outfit. That's why she's the face of this expansion. Out of full to the front? What? No, Chewie. At least he and Kane. At least he came to help. And at least we have R involved. He's the best new character to come out of this expansion. Yeah, I don't like Lys at all. Give me Ida back, damn it. Give me Ida. And I'm pissed that Papalima was fridged for Lys. I'm pissed.
In Crimson it began. And in Crimson it ended. And then we were free.
No, she's not Ida. Ida was her sister. She was playing as Ida. Alright, so here we get some credits. But yeah, no, she was playing at being Ida, Ida had died years ago. So, I don't know. Fordola,
But what is freedom?
she's
really?
a good character. She wasn't dead in 1.0, even though I didn't play it. Actually.
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't
Even
gonna happen.
Zenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure.
Zenos was never
He
pure.
was made into a creature that lived only for death,
No.
not born one.
Zenos was never pure.
20 years of Imperial rule have left Alamigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't.
Capilimo deserved better than this. Well, yeah, Zenos was a big butt. He did. Pretty much. You agree, he had a huge ass, Zenos. Like, a huge juicy ass.
Because I remember the price of freedom.
Like childbearing hips. Oh,
I
jeez.
remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
Those are a lot of
This is the
steps.
end. The end of the Imperial province of Alamigo, and the rebirth of Alamigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
You think we're gonna get a credit roll? There we go. Credit rolls. I think we can skip this. Oh, no, Chewie. Chewie says we can't skip this. He won't get off my lap. Get there. Well, I told you we were getting. Sit down. Sit down. All right. No, don't bite my finger. You stop it. Chewie, he won't let me hit the escape button. He keeps trying to bite my fingers. Where's Ishtola? Wasn't she, like, recovering? Okay. Alright, let's skip this. Oh, Justinian.
Well, well, well. What a fine mess we've made.
The dog's eyes.
All but spent feeding that primal, eh? Well,
You won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether. Still, better safe than sorry. There ends your hateful legacy.
Yes, Estinian again. You best get used to him. Uh-oh. Oh, I think this is the Emperor. It's over. I gotta do voice acting now, I guess. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. You do not mourn his loss? You surprised me, your radiance. He was your son and heir and an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup on their very essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of the shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation. Restoration. Compression, resurrection, all is in service to your one true God. And when the sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. How dare you! What? What did Elidipus do? Shit. Yes, Buttians. Buttians. You knew they were not far. They weren't far away behind. They were behind the scenes doing shit. I don't know. But you know what? Now that I see them again, I feel very happy. I feel very at ease. It's like the game isn't right without Buttians, right? Elidipus is actually Mickey Mouse. Alright, so here, I probably do this to finish up the quest. We did it. We liberated Alamigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride. Hope too. We did it, Father. Ida, Napolino, Conrad, Mefred, Minfilia. We did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here listening to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him, after all. You're the real hero of this story. So run along and take your plaudits. Okay. I was hoping we'd be done. I gotta make dinner. Alright, we'll talk to Giri. For you to best Zenos, even after he had harnessed the power of a primal, is a testament to your ever-growing strength. Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another? There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Ruslan. As should we all. Zenos was a monster and a tyrant, the man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphanol for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might never have had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Wuhan brothers. 'Twas a timely intervention, aye. Full glad am I to not have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Dean's most trusted allies. Ha! Indeed, my friend, indeed. So I guess we go talk to everybody a little bit. I'm pretty sure there's another post-credit scene here somewhere. Pretty sure. Can you believe it? We won! We beat the bastards! El amigo! El amigo! Sorry, got a bit carried away there, didn't I? It's hard not to, you know? We owe it to the friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing. That it's finally over and they can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? We'll be all right. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. After all we have been through, I really should know better than to worry, but as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal menagerie well nigh reduced me to tears. The warrior of light victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had not come to present the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us if we call you hero when you accomplish a heroic feats. But as the warrior of light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and the good you have inspired others to do. You are a natural-born leader of men, Ruslan. All these people weren't just following their commanders. They were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone could see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. The hero of the hour. I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. With their commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father, momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I've no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Ruslan, for helping to make this dream a reality. Finished your rounds? Great. In that case, I'd like you to come with me. Back to Ralger's Reach. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call on the Scions together. I'll explain later. The Stormblood Part 2 has gotta end soon. I don't even know where to begin.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough. There's something I need to say to you all. That is, if you have a moment. Good. You're all here. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're scions. Now, I'm obviously a scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Alamigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Alamigo, I can't be a scion.
Yes!
It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Oh, sorry to see you go, Lise. I'm sorry.
Am I
We'll
to
miss you.
understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so? There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Alright, things are gonna be better from now on. Things are definitely gonna be better. Wait, what's this?
Come back here, you slippery little devil. To think fishing could be so difficult.
Is that who I think it is? Let's go, Zetsu.
What greater proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly? A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet.
Thus?
Oh, capricious fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
They're stranded on an island. Yes! Yes! Now this is where stuff starts getting good. This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down there, radiating a massive amount of energy, which cannot very well be the late Viceroy's Let Dragon, yes, I think we have our suspect. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits and belligerent clients be damned. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh? Is that before or after you blow it up or seal it away? Fine, fine, but the moment I judge this little venture an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it, savvy? And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer and mechanical genius. You didn't. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It will be less dramatic when I surpass them. Oh no. Oh no, absolutely not. This is not happening. Nero told Skeva, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. So excited. Jesse's all excited. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the... I don't know what it said. It went too fast. What of the father? Okay. Alright, so Stormblood Part 2 is done. Is done and dusted.